Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dream Hangars, and today's episode is going to be an interesting one because this is sort of the whole reason why I started Dream Hangars. Basically taking hangars that you guys may be interested in actually building towards, running it at max level, and then kind of giving you my thoughts on whether I think those setups work or not. But yeah, that aside, let's take a look at the first comment here, coming from, I think it's Nedo, who basically has the Leech, Strider, Ravana, Aojung, Phantom, and the Yao Ming. So you can see in my hangar here, we do have the Leech with Corona weapons. Here are the modules and the pilot skills. And I think what I'm going to do is, once I'm done going through all these bots here, I'm going to give you my initial opinion on whether I would personally invest in it, and my thoughts on at this point in the game, should you spend your resources on something like upgrading Corona weapons, for example. Because I figure, if I show gameplay and I give you my opinion on it, maybe that will help you in, I guess, making the right decision, I'm hoping anyways. Okay, so we have the Aojung here with Avengers, and there's the modules and the pilot skills. And then we have the Phantom here with the Scourge and Spark. And then lastly, the Yao Ming with Shaddam and Kirasiya. Okay, so my initial thoughts here of the Leech with Corona weapons. So these shotgun weapons, I don't think I would personally upgrade at this point because, these weapons got quite a significant nerf for one. And also just the bots we are facing right now on the field. A lot of them, have things like physical shield or resistance. And I find, these weapons tend to struggle against those kinds of bots. So for me, I think I would rather run Storm, if that makes sense. For the Leech, I think specifically like Ignite or Cryo, maybe Scourge might be another option. This build here will work totally fine. This one's a really good one. The Avenger weapon, I know the weapon got nerfed down, but to tell you the honest truth, it actually is still very effective. So nothing wrong with this. The Phantom is an interesting one as well. So on my baby account, I ran this build on a level 6 Phantom as well as Ignite and Blaze. And I actually found that for a level 6 Phantom, the Ignite Blaze worked better than, this setup over here. So those are my initial thoughts. I think let's hop into a game, and maybe you might even see some of what I mentioned in that gameplay as well. And then in the second game, we'll take a look at the next Dream Hangar. Okay, so game 1 we have dropped in on Valley map, and I've started with the Strider first. So we're going to get this beacon here. And then I guess depending on the situation... Wait a minute, what's this guy up to? Let's take care of him. What is this guy in? Oh, we actually got a pretty good hit on him. I think that's an owl. Yeah, it is. Yeah, let's move back here. He might possibly go for me. Oh, jeez, I hit that Ravana pretty good there. I have to save up my dashes. There's a lot of stuff happening over here. Gotta watch out for this guy. Actually, we gotta watch out for the other guy back there. We're gonna lose that beacon. Yeah, we're gonna lose this side. I don't want to ditch this Strider here because I'm trying to get some more footage here, but I guess it's kind of good that they got this beacon, because if I can get this beacon back, I think he's going to drop in over here, right? Yep. Oh, shoot. Even a Leo. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's go for this guy. I hope we don't lose the other side beacon on the other side there. On the left side, looks like we are. Uh-oh, we only have one beacon. Man, this is going to take me forever to take this guy out. We need some extra help here. And the thing is, I'm even freezing this Falcon up, so he should be taking more damage. It's just that he has a T-Falcon. Okay, so I'm going to ditch the Strider because we need to get a beacon quickly. Let's go for the Phantom. And see if we can perhaps maybe get this beacon here. Otherwise, we're only going to have one beacon. So let's try to get this. Someone's going to drop in here, I think, right? No. So, one thing with this build I found is if you are facing like Lokis or like other Phantoms especially, and you are engaging, you know, at close range, what I found quite often is you lose your targeting. It's one of the downsides to running, you know, Spark, Scourge, Calamity. If someone charges you, you can easily lose your lock. And I think that's why I prefer the Ignite and the Blaze. Uh-oh. We got a bit of a problem here. I can't lock onto those guys. Yeah, they're gonna kill me. But you know what? Once they land, like this guy here, let's use the let's go for the leech. And this build, I've actually run a few games now. It's pretty deadly. The only thing that kills this build is the reload. The reload on this leech is brutal. What is this guy? Okay, so we have locked him. This is going to take forever. You can see the reload. What he's doing is he's linking to as many players as possible so that he has that resistance. But this is what I mean. So I can lock him down, but man, the reload on this leech. There we go. I think the other team's in trouble here. They only have... I'm gonna let them actually get that beacon back there. We have to make the game more exciting.
Double kill.
This guy suppressed me. I don't want to use my my phase shift right now, because I still have quite a few bots left, and I do want to showcase as many of these bots as possible. I'm going to drop in with the Aljung next. Let's go for this guy. I'm going to death mark this kid Titan here. Let's take out this guy as well, if I can. Oh, shoot, right in front of this... oh man, that's not good. Can I take out this guy at least? I'm on reload. I'm on reload. Man, I'm right in front of this Ravana. He's going straight for that Nodens. I'm gonna death mark him. Maybe that might help. They took down our they took down our Nodens. Let's go for this guy. And this one here, I should be doing quite a bit of damage to him actually, because I have my overdrive active. I think someone's gonna kill me. There must be someone behind me. Yep, yep. A big fat chubby. Oh man, we're losing a lot of beacons now. What's going on over this side? Okay, I'm gonna drop in with the Ravana on this end. And this Ravana build, I still think is one of the best builds for the Ravana, especially going up against something like an Arthur, because your storms are going to do more damage to their physical shields. I'm going to go right inside his bubble here. There we go. Man, I have my work cut out for me here. Are you serious? 1 versus 4? Really? I don't like my odds, guys. No, it's 2 versus 4. Okay. I need to take out this this Fenrir here. We have to move on over to the side because they're going to get this beacon. This guy knows it too. So I'm going to get him. I still have my Ao Ming here. We got to take this guy out. I don't think I'm going to be able to win this game. They have way too many players left. So I'm going to get this beacon, but these guys are going to be... Yeah, they're going to be pushing all the beacons here. Did I not get this beacon? Why is it not showing as blue? Yeah, that guy. Man, they still have 4 players left. Okay, I got that guy. Got that guy. Got that guy. This guy's gone into flight. I need to... man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to win this, guys. I can't drop down. I have to take this guy out, but even that's not going to be enough. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be enough. Yep. That was an exciting game. I wasn't able to win it, but at least you get an idea of, I guess, the strengths and the weaknesses of each bot here. So we did do 4.5 million, 17 kills, 7 beacons, and it looks like we were down a player, because typically when I see, you know, under 200,000 damage, at least in the Champion League game, chances are that player either lost connection or they just decided to leave the game. But yeah, in terms of my team, this player got keys, which means they are on Android. Looks like Master 3. So let's just take a look at the hangar here. So this is what this player is running. And let's take a look at the other team. Okay, so this player, I think this player is from iOS. This one might be from iOS as well. This one's from Android. So let's take a look at this player in Champion League, as you can see. And this is what he's running. And let's just see. I think this player, yep, this player is from Android as well, also in Champion League. And this is what this guy's running. Okay, so some MK2 weapons, not much, just the Avengers. And in terms of the honor points for that game, here you go. But otherwise, yeah, let's take a look at the next Dream Hanger coming from, I want to say Shaurya. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Apologies if I mispronounced it. But Shaurya is asking me to run the Invader, Strider, Loki, Aojung, Nightingale, and the Ao Ming, because they aren't sure if they should spend the resources, you know, on those builds, because, you know, it may not work when it's maxed out, at least against these top players out there. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, build that hangar and then show you very quickly in terms of pilot skills and modules for those bots before we jump into the second game. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this lineup here, because there are a couple of changes I would make in order to make some of these builds stronger. So we have the Invader here with the Cryo and Blaze. Here are the modules and pilot skills. And for this build, I think I would actually run Rhyme and Ignite instead. So my reasoning behind that is because if you take a look at the weapon placement, I know this weapon is capable of hitting a Loki in stealth. So if you have Rhyme on this spot here, you could potentially slow a Loki down and maybe even kill them. So I'm not sure if that's something that you might want to consider. Depends on your playstyle too. But yeah, that's one change I would make. We have the Strider next with the Glacier and Rhyme. So I ran, you know, pretty much the same setup here, I think, as the previous Dream Hanger. Except I just went for a different style. We have, you know, Sinister, Rhyme, and Glacier on here. And then we have the Loki with the Ardent Gust. So this build, you know, the Ardent Gust, I love the design. The sound is amazing as well. The only thing is the shotguns got a pretty big hit, especially, you know, the Gust, and in the case of the other Dream Hanger, the Corona weapon. So for me, I don't think I would upgrade these weapons. I think I would rather actually upgrade something like Shredder or Rhyme, because I think those weapons work better for the Loki. But again, this is just more of a personal preference, if you will. We have the Aojung here with the Candy Vipers. And this build can be very deadly too. And one change I think I would potentially make, if you have, obviously Last Stand, might be something worth putting on this build. And then we have the Nightingale here with the Cryo and Rhyme. And I actually run the exact same setup on my own account on iOS. Okay, so I know this works really well. The only difference between like what I'm running here and my own account is that I have a Last Stand. So, if you have a Last Stand, that might be something worth putting on this build. And that Nightingale is really hard to kill, especially if you're holding down a beacon. So definitely something I recommend. And then lastly, we have the the Ao Ming here with the Vengeance and Retaliators machine gun setup. And here are the modules. Now I decided to go with 2 plated and 2 antimatter reactor. And my reasoning behind this is, if you are encountering the Ao Ming with Shaurya and the Cuirassier, or the 600 meter range weapons, which is the build I ran in the previous Dream Hangar, you need to get close with this setup because it's 500 meters. So my thinking is, by having the plated armor, it allows you to get closer and within range in order to shred up the other Ao Ming setup. So that's my reasoning behind this. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to run in the second game. So let's hop into that game and let's see how we do with the setups I have here. And I'm hoping we have another close game like the one we had in game number 1. Okay, so game 2 we have dropped in on Valley map. And I've started with the Strider here. I'm just watching that Aojung. I'm going to get this beacon and then quickly dash over here before he changes it. Now let's just sit on this beacon here. So notice what I did. Get to this beacon before these guys can change it. Oh geez, what's going on over here, guys? There's sure a lot of players on this side. My teammate is getting double teamed here. Come on, there we go. Oh man, I got suppressed by the Cerberus. Yeah, we have to watch out here. We're gonna drop in. Let's use the Invader. Okay, we're gonna. Whoa! Okay, that was not meant to happen. Oh, jeez. Just so happens I can't get. I bounced off that guy and I was outside of the circle. I had suppressed them. They're gonna drop in right over here for sure. Yep. Trying to get this guy here. We're going to jump, suppress these guys. We just got suppressed by the blitz there. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this beacon. Well, I lost it already, but there's no ways I'm gonna get it back. Not the way that these guys have so many there. Let's drop in with the Aojung. Maybe we can lock some of these guys down here. Let's do this. Take out this tier, if I can. Yeah, that corrosion should do it. These guys are just going to keep on dropping in over here on this side. And now they're taking the center here. Let's lock this guy down. It's going to flight. Man, we're losing a lot of beacons. What is going on here? Let's take that guy out. Trying to fly this way. My teammate needs to hang on. Hang on, dude. Hang on. Hang on. Yes. Except this guy. Ooh, jeez, he got hit bad. He went into a phase shift. I heard a Titan. Just lock this guy down. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. I'm going to lose this beacon here, too. There's no ways I'm going to be able to. Well, actually, I might be able to. Let's just try it. Let's go for this guy here first. He's the biggest threat. Let's go for this one. Oh, he went into phase shift. No. Ooh, jeez, that was close. Okay, so we are going to get this beacon. My team needs to hold down that side there quick. Can I lock him? Oh, come on. I got to take him out before he gets that beacon. That corrosion. Ooh, jeez, that was close. This side, let's do the Nightingale. Just going to flight. Man, is it seriously 4 versus 6? This is just like the other game, and it's on the same map too. I think I've been jinxed by this map here. Actually, wait, we have 5. I'm just suppressing this guy. I'm gonna land now and see if I can perhaps get him. There we go. And maybe this guy here. Someone is... You know what? I'm gonna... Yeah, my teammates are burning up here. I'm gonna move over to this side. I don't want to drop in on that end there because, you know, they have a lot of... if I can get this guy... They have a lot of Ao Mings on that side. So although, you know, the Ao Ming I have is pretty good at close range, getting hit by 2 guys, I don't know if that's a good thing. But I think I'm going to have to ditch this here because I need to take out these guys quickly. We need to get some beacons back too. So I'm going to kill this this one here. There's 2 guys here. I might be able to take them out with this Ao Ming. I'm going to take a chance. Okay, let's see if we can maybe take out this guy. There's also this one here. If I can take out this guy and this guy here. Yeah, at least push him back. Oh jeez, 3 versus 4. Come on, reload, reload, reload. He's gonna put a shield up, right? Maybe not. Let's go for this guy. Man, I need to get a beacon here quick. Let's take out this player. Oh jeez, I'm getting suppressed now. Oh jeez, that's not what I want. Okay, we got that guy. I guess it's a good thing I have a Loki on my or in my hangar, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to. I'm not going to have enough time here, will I? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, capture it. There we go. Gonna get him, gonna get him. Come on. Are you serious? He's gonna have a Titan or something here, right? Man, I got locked again? What? Oh, I gotta drop here quick. Trying to get this beacon. Can I get this beacon? I can. There's a blitz there. Come on. Oops. My mouse just... Oh, jeez. Come on. Are you serious? Get this beacon quick. Where is my teammate? I'm gonna lose my Ming here. I got this beacon. This is good. This is good. Except there's a guy over there on that side. Man. I need to hold on just a bit longer here. If I can take out this guy. Come on. Shoot, is he gonna have another bot here? We have 3 players left. Okay, I have this beacon. This is good. We need another one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to win this. That guy's going to go for that beacon there. I have to... Yeah, he's gonna fly. Man, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win this. Because he's gonna land there, and when he gets that beacon... I was actually gonna ditch my Loki, but I need to get this beacon first. It's not gonna happen. I mean, we have 4. You know what I could possibly do is... This is a very gutsy move here. Oh, geez, yeah. Man, that was another very intense game. It's unfortunately, or at least unfortunate rather, that we were losing so many beacons there, but you can see the beacon running that I did in that game. So, geez, 6.2 million, 21 kills, 10 beacons. That is insane. So I was hoping, you know, my team would be able to at least hold down some beacons, but that was crazy. So, yeah, that's pretty much how we did here in that game. Let's take a look at the other team. So, let's see. This guy here, I think, might be on iOS or Amazon. This one is on Android. Let's take a look at this guy's hangar. And this is what they are running. And let's take a look at his teammate here. Or at least this one. This player, I think, is on iOS. Okay, and this is what this guy's running. And before we end things, let's take a look at the honor points. Okay, so those are the honor points for that game. So there's a couple of things that I think I would change. You know, just playing that game. Let me just go to the hangar here. So I still think I would run like 2 rhymes and ignite instead of this setup here. Again, this is more of a personal opinion. I think some players might disagree, but that's totally fine. The Loki, I wouldn't run the Gust. I think either Shredder or Rhyme is what I would do. And the other thing too, I noticed you have like 2 beacon runners, basically the Strider and the Loki. I think I would just decide on one. For me, I would probably pick the Loki. And then for this one, maybe something like a Ravana or a Leech, I think. Would be better for this kind of hangar if you are playing Domination or Beacon Rush. But yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of this hangar. To nedo and to Shaurya, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay of your Dream Hangars. And to everyone else, if you would like a chance to be featured in a future Dream Hangar video, make sure to post your Dream Hangars in the comment section down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed, consider subscribing. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.
It's too